Hello, it's day 3292, I think it is, of the bloody menopause, or bloody pause, whichever one it is. How do you deal with when you get that panicky feeling? Because I've just had that. I made the mistake this morning of having caffeine. I don't normally have caffeine, especially first thing in the morning. Oh, when your cortisol's high, when you're already feeling anxious. But I was going somewhere, wanted a coffee, and stupidly had one with caffeine in. And then the place I was really hot, and they'd got strip lighting, so it wasn't a great combination, to be honest. Because after about an hour, I started to get that panicky feeling, as if I was going to have a panic attack. And I haven't had a panic attack for a long time. But you know that feeling where you start to feel a little bit dizzy, your eyes goes a bit funny, you think, am I going to pass out? Am I going to be sick? I think I need to sit down. But after 9 years, I know that it is going to pass, and it's just not going to last. But at the time, it feels horrible, doesn't it? So it's how do you deal with those moments where you start to feel very shaky and panicky? You've just got to try and think it's not going to last longer than maybe a few minutes. Sit down, take some deep breaths. I just wish I hadn't had that coffee. Wish I hadn't had that coffee with the caffeine in. I don't think that helps. And it was really hot, and obviously we're all blooming hot as it is, aren't we, going through menopause. So yeah, that combination didn't help me feel great this morning. But I've come to the park, so sat by some trees, drank some water, had something to eat, and I'm starting to feel a little bit better now. In these moments, I do normally have back rescue remedy, which is like the little drops where you can get it in the pastels, and that does help. And I've been taking that for years, so when you get a panicky moment, that does help. But I haven't got any, so I need to go and get some. Oh yeah, it's really difficult to explain to somebody who doesn't have these type of feelings. It's really difficult to explain, and it's once that moment has passed, you get like a slump. You feel really tired, and that's how I'm feeling at the moment. I feel like I could do with a sleep, but I thought, no, I need to come out and get some fresh air, get some energy from the trees. I'll probably go and have a walk on the grass in a bit. But these aren't nice feelings, are they? It's really horrible when it's happening. So you just got to try and find ways to deal with it. And when you've had a few of these moments, you do find ways to deal with it. But the first few, especially if it does go into a panic attack, that's when you really panic, and it gets worse. The more you panic, the worse it is. So you've really got to try and calm yourself down. Perhaps go and talk to somebody, do some star jumps, just do something to take your mind off it. Watch something on your phone, watch something funny. It is difficult, and I still feel a bit shaky, but I feel better than I did. So how do you deal with those moments? Look at me scrunching up my face. You can see me WTF lying. How do you deal with those moments? Drop me a message in the comments. Have you found something that really works to help you feel better quicker? Are you struggling with these at the moment? Let me know. Just a quick video anyway. See how you're doing, and I hope you're okay. And yeah, have a good rest of the day. I'm gonna hopefully get a nana nap in if I can, just to help me feel a bit better. Anyway, take care. See you soon.